play defense. That was a little bit better in the third quarter. We got to talk more on defense. That's what I'm telling you now. Now we got to go rebound. Let's fucking push it to the limit now. You've been in cruise control for 3 quarters. I need you guys to send them. Hey, listen, we've been through a lot this year, man. Ty, me, like our school. Get mad, guys. Put it to third. Put it in third gear now. Build like us. Come on, let's go. Come on. Go, fish with. 1, 2, 3, hard.
What am I doing here? Who are these kids? And why am I here? This is a story about the championship season of the North High School basketball team. Let's start from the beginning.
Get into the paper like it's human nature. No time to relax, we ain't in Jamaica. Get into the paper like it's human nature. Get into the paper like it's human nature. That mean I'm hitting them more than haters, that just motivate us. I know revenge tastes the sweetest, but I'm gon' save her. I'm just sending all my graces up to my creator. No negotiation, this is world domination. You can't afford to miss a layup when you win the playoffs. Press on, stress on, I get it, blood, flesh, bone. Can't catch me, SK to my destiny. That's necessity, you can't out-finesse me. She like chocolate, Nestle, brown and sexy. Touch me, tease me, please me, just don't test me. I'm the bar, my weight up, you can't press me. Legendary bloodline, my ancestry. Ooh, I'm devoted and hated. I recoded the matrix, I just loaded the bases, and you know I'ma make it hit. Get into the paper like it's human nature. 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 Get into the paper like it's human nature.
My name is Ambitious Angelo. I graduated from North High School in 2007. We didn't have this new nice building that we have nowadays. Growing up, you had to take pictures with a film camera, go to CVS, get them developed, and get them back in about 2 to 3 days. We didn't have a lot of things, actually. Social media had just started in 2006 with the creation of MySpace. I played for North High School my freshman year. But due to the lack of smartphones and affordability of digital cameras, I don't even have one picture of me playing for North. Life goes by fast. It's like I blinked and I went from being a 17-year-old roaming the halls of North High School to turning 34 years old next month. And win, lose, or draw, I wanted these boys to have something to look back and something to be proud of and something to remember. This whole thing started when I ran into Coach Petway at the inauguration of the new city manager, North High alum and close friend of mine, Eric Batista. He said the next game was against our city rival, South High School. I brought my camera to the game. I took some pictures of the boys and sent them to Coach, never knowing that we would be sitting here today. There's only one word to describe Coach Petway: passionate. He's passionate about the game, he's passionate about his kids, and he's passionate about North High School.
Dedication, hard work, plus patience. To some more of my sacrifice, I'm done waiting. Told you that I wasn't playing. Now you hear what I've been saying. Dedication. Dedication. Look.
Introduce yourself. What's your name?
My name is Al Petway. I'm the boys basketball coach at North High School.
How long have you been the coach at North High School?
This is my 20th year.
20th year.
20th year.
Wow. You've had quite some talent along those years, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've had my down years, but I've had, in my 20 years, I would say I probably had 3 or 4 of those years that were like bad, and then a couple of those years we were like middle of the pack, and then the rest of them were pretty good. One of them being when we won the district title in 2005. So that was, we almost won it in 2004, but the following year we did win it.
I was there. I was there for both of those. I was a North High student in 2004, and in 2005 I got shipped out to South. But even in my student ID picture, I was wearing my North High NJOTC thing. So I was always a North rebel in enemy territory. But that year was special. I remember being at WPI and storming the court.
Yeah.
Double overtime?
No, it was in regulation. I think it was 60. I don't know if I can remember that far back. 65, 61, something like that. I think it was like a 4 to 6 point game.
Yeah, it was really
We beat our NI rival in South, so that was a special year.
What is it about this group that makes them so successful?
I mean, trying to think how to compare. I don't want to compare, contrast them to the other guys, but this group right here, these guys pretty much grew up playing together. They kind of went their own way in middle school. And some, when they got to high school, some of them went to prep school, some of them went to other high schools. And then they just decided to come back together. Most of those guys that went to prep decided to come back to Worcester and join with the teammates that they played growing up. So I think the difference with this group is they know each other well. They play together, so it makes it easy for me to coach them because they already know each other because they've been playing together for so long. And they're very skilled. These kids are very skilled, and I think comparing them, if I want to compare and contrast to the other teams I've had, this team right here is just more skill. You know, them growing up playing together, and just their skill set. They have a high IQ of the game, so I think that's the difference with this team versus some of the teams I've had in the past.
Going. Also, guys want to find me. Also, guys want to find me.
My name is David Boffey.
How old are you?
I'm 17 years old.
What grade are you in?
I'm currently a junior.
What position do you play?
I play guard.
Who's your favorite basketball player?
My favorite basketball player is Giannis Antetokounmpo
Why?
because Giannis is a guy that goes after it no matter who's in the way. He just wants to go for it. And he's currently the best MVP in my eyes right now.
Think so? He's the best basketball player in the league?
I'd say yes right now.
What's your name?
Collins Bayard,
How old are you?
18,
What grade are you in?
senior,
What position do you play?
center.
Where were you born?
I was born in Haiti.
80.
Yeah,
How old were you when you got to the United States?
I was 6 years old.
Did you speak English when you moved here?
Nah, I had to learn throughout.
Where'd you learn English?
I learned it after my first year of American school.
My name is Amir Jenkins.
How old are you?
I'm 16 years old.
What grade are you in?
I'm a sophomore.
How many years have you been in North?
This is my first year at North.
Where did you go to previously?
I went to Springfield Commonwealth Academy.
How'd you like being there?
I liked it. It was a different experience. Feels more tougher experience.
In what sense?
Basketball and being away from home, my mom and my little brother.
Did you have to drive there every day, or is it somewhere that you lived?
I was in a dorm.
In a dorm?
Mm-hmm.
High school in a dorm. How was that?
It was fun. It was good and bad because sometimes you feel me, you want to be alone with yourself, but sometimes you want to hang out with people.
And what team were you on in there?
I played the beginning. I started on the third team, but I got moved up to the second team at the end of the season.
That's like the equivalent to JV?
Nah, it's more, the third team is more like varsity here, and the second team is like upper level of varsity here.
And then first team would be like what?
First team would be like play people like IMG, people like that, like teams like that are like highly close to division, like have mostly Division I players on it.
Okay. What did you learn about playing basketball over there?
I learned your IQ has to be higher, you have to be stronger, and it's a physical game in prep school.
What's your name?
Corey Bryan.
How old are you?
16 years old.
What grade are you in?
I'm a sophomore.
How many years have you been at North?
This is I actually went there for a Corona year. That was during ninth grade year, so this would be my second year there.
Second year.
Yeah.
But you weren't at North last year, right?
No, I wasn't. I was at Springfield Commonwealth with my teammates Amir. The difference between living in a dorm and living in Worcester with my mom, I would say, is like living in Springfield was like you have to be responsible, wash your clothes, grocery shopping, like eating times and stuff like that. You have to be yours on your own. Like there's no mom to help you. We had 2 other roommates from Worcester, but they go to prep school right now. We used to like help each other out and stuff. Like one didn't have juice, we make sure each other had stuff. We help out each other and stuff like that because we all knew each other and we're all friends.
What's your name?
Elijah Christopher.
How old are you?
I'm 14 years old. I'm a freshman.
You're a freshman playing varsity. How does that feel?
It feels good. I feel like it's a great opportunity for me to get better.
Do your teammates treat you like a little brother?
Yeah.
How so?
They always looking out for me. You know, sometimes it can be annoying, but they're still my brothers, and I'm appreciated for them because they're always looking out for me and stuff.
Annoying how?
No, they try to pick on me and stuff, but it's whatever. It's all love.
One day you're gonna be the big brother on the team, right?
Yeah.
What's one thing that your teammates have taught you in the time that you've been on the team?
They taught me just always like work harder, just keep going, no matter what it is, just always push through.
My name is Jonathan Membrino.
How old are you?
I'm 16 years old.
What grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
Who's your favorite basketball player?
My favorite basketball player is Kevin Durant.
Why?
Because I think he's just a dog on the court and like he could go get a bucket whenever he wants to.
Okay. How long have you been at North High School?
This is my first year at North High School.
Where were you born?
I was born in Leominster, Massachusetts.
Where else did you go to high school?
I used to go to Fitchburg High School.
Did you play basketball there?
Yes.
What do you think is different from playing at North versus playing at Fitchburg?
When I was in Fitchburg, I played as a freshman, so I was on the freshman squad, and now I'm at North and on varsity, and it's a whole different pace.
What is it about your game that got you onto the varsity squad?
Like what got me onto the varsity squad was at tryouts, I just played hard, and like at school, everyone would say like, "Oh, the coach just favorites the kids." Da da da. So everyone's telling me stuff and trying to tell me like, might as well just play JV. Like you're not gonna get picked up on varsity. If you do, you're not gonna play. But I just stuck with my mindset, just go to tryouts and play hard, and got my spot on varsity.
My name is Jaden
Jaden what?
Sarkody.
Say it again.
My name is Jaden Sarkody.
How old are you?
I'm 16.
What grade are you in?
I'm a junior. I'm 11th grade.
What position do you play?
Played a guard.
Where were you born?
I was born in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Who's your favorite basketball player?
My favorite basketball player is Kyrie Irving
Why?
because I just like him a lot. I grew up watching him, his high school highlights. I just like him. He's raw. He's tough.
What's your name?
Amar Minor,
Lauren Miner. How old are you?
15.
What grade are you in?
I'm a sophomore.
How many years have you been at North?
My first year at North.
Where'd you go last year?
St. Paul's.
Where's that?
You know what Holy Name was?
Yeah.
Right. That's they combined. St. Peter, Mary, and Holy Name combined. St. Paul's.
Okay. So is that a private school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catholic school.
Catholic school. How do you like being in a Catholic school?
I didn't like it at all.
Why?
It's not for me.
What about it? What was
Everything. I didn't like the teachers. I just didn't like it at all.
Were you like one of the only minorities in the school?
Yeah. There was a lot, but they were like, yeah.
Did you play basketball from?
Yeah. I played varsity.
I wasn't playing my regular position there either. So, and if I stayed at this year, I would have been playing the center. And nah, I'm not a center.
What's your name?
Joe Okla,
How old are you?
17,
What grade are you in?
junior,
What position do you play?
a forward in the center.
Where were you born?
I was born in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Who's your favorite basketball player?
My favorite basketball player is Kevin Durant
Why Kevin Durant?
because I like how he grew up. I like his backstory. I like how he's a big guard. He could put the ball to the floor. He could score. He could shoot. He could do all.
Do you think that you have a similar style to him, that where you want to be like a guard forward type of thing?
Yeah, I try to create my game to play like some type of Kevin Durant style. Try to play like him.
What is it about his backstory that you like about it?
Kevin Durant, he grew up with a struggle, but like he found a way to like make it for himself. He separated himself, and now he's just doing great for himself.
What are some of the struggles that you've had to overcome in your life?
Some of the struggles I grew up with was like diversity, kind of. Like I grew up with going to like private school and then coming to North High. It's like a big transformation, a whole new lifestyle. So I think that was like a struggle I faced. Going to private school, there was less kids. I'll say we had smaller classrooms, not too much problems. It was just nice and easy, nice and quiet. The transformation to North, it wasn't as bad as I thought because I knew most of the kids that were already here. So it was like I just had to build more relationships and just join the crowd, I guess.
Your name?
Town Pelway,
How old are you?
16,
What grade are you in?
a junior,
What position do you play?
a point guard. I was born in Worcester, Massachusetts. My favorite basketball player as of right now is John Morant. I like how he played the game. I like where he came from, his story, his background, his hard work, his dedication. And a lot of people say I look like him as well, too. So
Why do you like playing for North High?
I like playing for North High because my teammates around me, they love me, they show love, they support me, they guide me. My coach, which is my uncle, he wanted me to come here last year, but unfortunately that didn't happen. And he's taught me many things this year. And the environment, it's a better team, and we have a chance to win a state title.
How does it feel playing for your uncle?
Playing for my uncle is just no different as playing for other coach, because at the end of the day, he's gonna get on me as the same way he gets on other players, and he's just gonna coach me the same way he coaches other players.
What's your name?
Tayshawn Steele,
How old are you?
16 years old.
What grade are you in?
I'm a junior,
What position do you play?
forward. I was born in Worcester, Massachusetts. My favorite basketball player is LeBron James. I like his story, how he came up, and he came from little to nothing, and to see him as one of the greatest players that I ever played, yeah, he's just one of my favorites.
Is he the greatest player to ever play, or one of the greatest?
One of the greatest to ever play.
Why isn't he the GOAT?
There's many players that played high level basketball the way he's played, and I just don't think there could be one greatest player of all time.
So there's no GOAT in your list?
Nah.
So who's your top 5?
MJ, LeBron, Kobe, Kareem, and I'm gonna have to add Wilt to that.
What's your name?
Todd Tabalis,
How old are you?
16 years old,
What grade are you in?
sophomore,
What's your position?
point guard,
Where were you born?
Leominster, Massachusetts. My favorite basketball player is Trae Young.
Trae Young. Why Trae Young?
Similarities to my game,
In what way?
being a point guard, passing, playing with his teammates, being able to move off ball, all of that.
Why do you like playing for North High?
The atmosphere, coaching, my teammates. It's just a great all-around place to be.
What's been the biggest obstacle you have to overcome this season?
Biggest obstacle I've had to overcome this season would probably be the illness I suffered from a couple weeks ago. I was in the hospital for some time, so still trying to shake back from that. So that would probably be the hardest one.
I only read about it in the newspaper and in the Can you walk me through what happened? Like, what were you feeling? How did you end up in the hospital?
I ended up in the hospital because I had an infection going through most of the right upper side of my body. It led to fevers, throwing up, and we was just confused at home. So we ended up going to a hospital. They found some things that was wrong. Then they sent me to Boston Children's Hospital. And then from there on, we just found out that it was a serious infection called toxic shock syndrome. And some things I was feeling was scared, of course, because it's no joke. Being in the hospital, not knowing what the doctor's gonna come in and say to you, waiting for an answer is scary. I stayed in the hospital for 18 days. Like, you don't really understand what you have until it's gone. So I feel like I took basketball for granted sometimes because I thought every day waking up, basketball is a privilege, not a right.
How did it feel like when you finally were able to join back the team and then actually play basketball again?
When I came back, the feeling was it's amazing. I'm so grateful to be back here. I can't even put it into words.
Not only basketball, but life is a privilege, not a right. Every day that we get to wake up, do something that we love, is a gift. Before the next game at South High School, the team learns that one of their assistant coaches and teachers passes away from a heart attack he suffered 2 weeks before. The team decides to still play the game in memory of Coach Jenkins. It's also Ty's first game back from his illness. North jumps to an early lead in the first quarter. Emotions spill over on and off the basketball court for players and coaches alike. Ty plays in the game, but doesn't show the form that he had before his illness, which gets him frustrated. South fights back and makes it a 3-point game before the half. North goes on their own run and makes it a 9-point game at halftime. The Polar Bears' second half defense, fast breaks, and 3-point shooting seal the deal for the Colonels. North wins by 22.
Three personal fouls, that's all we had in the second half. That's why you guys were able to go out there and play and beat. You played your game instead of lowering yourself to their game. That's how you respond. Good job.
First of all, I want to apologize for my behavior. When I tell you people try to bait you, I fell into it. You know, and I can't do that. If I can't be a hypocrite. I can't tell you to behave a certain way and then I behave a certain way. So I want to apologize for my actions. All right, my emotions got at me, but that's just me. You know, I reverted back to a way I don't want to be. So I apologize for that. All right, listen, I know we lost someone very close to us, but you guys found a way to pick up yourselves and play the game. So that tells me a lot about how strong you are. We got to get better, but you guys got to win. So it's good job. I'm gonna give you tomorrow off. All right, I'm gonna give you tomorrow off. We'll just go to study hall.
Nice on 3, family on 6. 1, 2, 3. Go. 4, 5, 6. Family.
What's up, man?
I feel like it's the first time I've seen ever a triple technical happen in the game. Can you explain what happened there? Because I got lost.
Well, what happened was there was some trash talk and kids do that, and I think one of their kids said something. They got a technical. On top of that, there was a 1-and-1. So after you shoot the 1-and-1, you're supposed to shoot the 2 technical shots, and then you're supposed to get the ball back. But then in the midst of that, me and South High coach got into it a little bit, had some words, and then I ended up getting a technical for saying something. So that's how the 3 technicals happened in the game.
The mark of a great leader is not just the praise, but he admits when he's wrong. I liked what you did there. What do you think that teaches and says to the rest of your kids?
I just let them know that if I'm gonna tell you to be a certain way, I gotta follow the same suit as the leader of this team, and let them know that when I make a mistake, I gotta own up to it. So just like I tell them, when you make a mistake, you need to own up to it. Tonight, you know, I jumped out of character a little bit, and I apologize for my behavior.
Ty seemed like he got a little bit frustrated with his gameplay there. What's some words that a message that you want to give to him?
You know, he was a little frustrated because he's not playing the way he was playing a month and a half ago. So I just simply said to him, it's going to take time. You know, just stay patient, just keep at it, and eventually it will happen. Tomorrow we don't have practice, but I'm going to go in the gym and I'm going to shoot with him and just build his confidence up.
I know that we just lost Al Jenkins this week, man. What did Mr. Jenkins mean to you?
He meant a lot. He meant a lot. I promise if you ask everybody on this roster right now, he's a great dude, great soul. You see, he worked in the school too, so you see him, you dap him up, he asks you how you doing, you good, how's basketball going? He's just a great dude. Long live his soul.
What did Coach Jenkins mean to you?
I just met him and like it really hit me hard. Like I only been going to North this year. He's the coolest guy. He would always be at every game, and then like it gets me kind of sad thinking about him because he was such a kind soul, like sweet person.
What did Coach Jenkins mean to you?
That was my cousin.
Coach Jenkins?
Coach Jenkins was my cousin. Yeah.
Ooh. Man, I'm sorry for your loss, brother.
Appreciate you, man.
What role did he play in the team?
He was just there for us a lot. Even if we were 0 and however we were now, he ever won a game, he would be there for us. He would never switch on us. He meant a lot to me because that's just my cousin. He was always there for me and my family.
That's awesome. So was he a good role model for you?
A great role model. He helped people. He helped people in the city, coaching. He was a great dude, man.
Before the Wachusett game, I decided to share part of my story with the boys so that they get to know me and trust me a little bit more.
Between the grades of kindergarten and 12th grade, I changed schools 29 different times. I lived in Massachusetts, I lived in New Jersey, I lived in Puerto Rico, and I lived in Miami. All right? I experienced homelessness, evictions. I witnessed my first murder at 4 years old at Plumley Apartments. I lived in every project here in Worcester. So I come from the same places that you guys come from. I grew up around the violence. I grew up around disparity. I grew up with lack of hope. My freshman year, when we broke for Christmas vacation, I was on the freshman team. I told you guys that last time, right? When I came back from Christmas break, my dad lived in New Jersey with my brother and my sister down there. My mom gave me a call and said, hey, I don't know if you want to stay down there, but her brother, my uncle, kicked us out of his basement that we were living in. Basketball was the only thing that I had in my life that was giving me a place, a platform, a brotherhood, a family. And I did everything it took to be able to stay on that court. Remember the guy that was helping me last time record? He opened up his doors to me, and I slept on his floor for the rest of the season.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
No, sir.
Here you go again. Step out of it! Everybody's sick of that shit. Sit! We're playing our opponents basketball, not North High basketball. 17 games in. 17 games in. Not now.
Sorry, but right now we
Hands up, Joe! Help! Trail ball, 3 seconds! Nice pass, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
Traveling violation, no call.
Oh, let's go. Let's go, Kyrie. Yup. Let's go, Amir. Let's go, Amir. And one.
North shifts into that third gear in the second half, end up winning the game by 26.
All right, Coach, what's your record now?
15-2. 15-2. 3 more to go. 3 more to go.
That first half was a little shaky. What do you think was what was going on in that first half?
That's been our MO the whole 17 games. We seem to be a second half team versus playing 4 quarters. Once again, tonight I told them, once we decide to put 4 quarters together, we're going to be pretty dangerous. But we seem to just not play well in the first half, and we come out in that third quarter, and then we seem to put it into third gear. But we got to do that from the start, and I just keep telling the guys they got to do that.
There was a moment there with Kari that happened on the bench. Can you expand a little bit on that?
He got a little frustrated. He made a bad play. I think he jumped in the air trying to make a pass. Me as a coach, I'm going to get on about it. He got a little frustrated about it, and I think it just, he got a little frustrated at me because I was getting on him about it. So, it happens. I had to take him out, let him calm down. Second half, he came back. I thought he did great. So it happens. It happens. So he overcame it.
Absolutely. He definitely responded. He played a good side, good on both sides of the basketball there. So
yeah, that's what we expect from him. He gives us a lot on the defensive end. He's our energy guy. But when he has a situation where tonight he got a little frustrated, he hurts us. But the second half, like I said, he came back. He offensively gave us some good minutes, and defensively as well.
And Ty had a spectacular game.
Yeah, Ty's just getting back into his groove. That's what Ty does. I think the best is yet to come from him. He's just got to get his win back. He's been away from the game for over a month and a half almost. So he's gradually getting back into it. In the next couple of weeks, I think he'll be fully recovered.
Me and Coach had a little disagreement in the first half, so went second half into the locker room, going to the second half, and I just changed my mindset not to stay on the same objective or the topic of bringing me down. So I just picked it back up for my team so we could get the win. Me, personally, the thing we need to work on is take criticism. It's not all bad, and I think I could do a better job like that. I've been doing good for the most part, but just today I had a little disagreement, and that wasn't a good thing. So I'll make sure I change that, make sure I'm better for my team so I can help them in the long run.
Ty, today wasn't a spectacular game. I think it's the highest scoring game you've had since you came back. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. I would say I got my confidence back, so it feels great. I'm not trying to be selfish. It's about we, not me. So whatever I could do to help my teammates, and if I make a mistake, I'm going to get it right back for us.
The next day, the boys attend the funeral of Coach Al Jenkins. the city of Worcester and the basketball community come to honor his memory.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
The next game versus St. Mary's is senior night, and the team's lone senior, Collins Billiard, gets honored.
Damn, Kai, you going crazy. I be in a loop, she be in a group. Brody want a friend, throwing alley-oop. Turn something to nothing, bro, I'm living proof. How can I lose when we the who's? Still running around with Mohawk, jet ready, packed to go yard. People probably think I show off, I ain't even give it yet. Running up a silly chick, staying off the internet. Share the stage with Billie Eilish, turn it any given time. Personal partners, pillow talking, cause I got rich without them. Only thing they should be saying is, baby, keep it silent. We ain't even deep as we used to be, this slick divided. Bro ain't got no hustle or nothing, so he gon' stick to violence. I be knowing the rundown, I'm doubting, so I can't speak about it. She know I'm a gangster, she love me, I bring the freak about it. Can't play with me, you know I coach him. I'm in a different league, I'm tired of showing what I can get done. What you gon' do for me? 40,000 miles up in the air, only time I get some Z's. Full court press, foot on their neck, and I can't let them breathe. Blood, sweat, and tears come with this check, it ain't nowhere near easy. Had to fall back, you know how that go, we only speaking briefly. Hope I'm not too much to handle. Sitting in from Atlanta, I spent my last check on ammo. This is not a regular Lambo. $100,000 kit, could've put down on another Lambo. Don't be in the mix, I built this shit forever, have it say so. This gon' get serious about my money, this ain't no Play-Doh. Wrote it down for double hump. I try to tell him lay low. C don't like to drive, but he spin good, I'm on the way to Clayco. AK-47s in the spots before they made the Draco. I'm just trying to ball and live. 100 mil, I'm calling deals. I'm the boss, pay all the bills. I'm the golden child for real. Go off in this I will. I've been on my grind for years, and I'm out here grinding still. I need equity to sign a deal. I'm just trying to ball and live. 100 mil, I'm calling deals. I'm the boss, pay all the bills. I'm the golden child for real. Go off in this I will. I've been on my grind for years, and I'm out here grinding still. I need equity to sign a deal. Over buying cars, I snatched the barbers just for motivation. About the day tomorrow, we at a new location. Free all of the guys, I hope y'all beat the case to get probation. Stashed at my mama house, 400 bands in the ventilation. Now look how I'm living, I bought a house for the money to stay at. Right when the thing that I got soft, I'ma pull up and spray it. Living like a dumb, I smoke a blunt in the back of the Maybach. Pull up like your mama with this switch, why the fuck would you say that? You can do it first, I'ma do it worse, gotta double the payback. Never take it personal, show no mercy, bro, taught me that way back. Come on, took it off.
Coach Petway, last regular season game, how does it feel to go undefeated this season?
Feels really good. I thought we played really good tonight. I thought we played good in the first half, definitely in the first quarter. Second quarter, we didn't play as well. Third quarter, okay.
Fourth quarter, we picked it up a little bit. But overall, I mean, it's a victory. I'll take it.
We got the city district tournament coming up next. What are you looking forward to from there?
I'm looking forward to proving that we are the best Central Mass team and working hard, playing hard every single game and making a statement.
Team, we came out in the first half, played great.
I know that today was the funeral of your cousin, man. How did you have any emotions feeling going into the game?
A little bit, but as soon as the game kicked in, it shook off. Played a great team. Me and my team came out, performed well. Usually we're a second half team. We came out in the first half, played great.
You got the district championship of the district tournament coming up next. Who would you like to play in it for that?
Anybody. Me and my team ready for all the smoke.
In the Black and brown community, there's a lack of positive male role models. Many times, mothers or grandmothers have to fill in the gaps.
First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real, you the only father that I ever knew. I get my pregnant, I'ma be a better you.
Who are some of your role models?
I would mostly say my mom and Amir's dad, Coach Tyshawn Jenkins. He's been a big help in my life. I appreciate him a lot. And my mother helped me every step of the way.
How about your dad?
My dad's really not in my life.
Did you ever meet your dad?
Yeah.
And is he still in Worcester? Or?
I couldn't tell you. Yeah.
When was the last time you spoke to him?
I would say probably like 7th, 8th grade year. Yeah. Phone call. Yeah.
How has that affected you?
It don't affect me at all because I got my mom right beside me. She's always there when I need her to help me. So, no letdown. Always stay up.
Has Coach Petway kind of, in a sense, stepped in as kind of a little bit of a father figure to you?
Yes, he has. I just feel like when I came back to North, he welcomed me in, told me to accept my role. He thought I wasn't gonna accept it. He thought I would have attitude problems, but it didn't bother me at all. And he always tells me to stay positive. He always encouraging me, pushing me hard.
What's it like having a dad like Owen?
My dad's a great dad. I can't complain about him. Does everything good, does everything right. Can't complain.
Yeah. Is he tough on you?
Of course. Very.
Yeah. How?
Everything is just hard on me. Making sure I'm working hard, do what I have to do, stay out of trouble, and keep my grades up.
Every time I go to a game, I see him in the stands.
Yeah.
How does it feel like looking over while you're warming up and he's over there?
It was great. He's one of my number one supporters. He's always making some hand gestures to me or tell me how to fix my shot or something. So he's just helpful. He's always there. He doesn't really say too much because when he says too much, I get aggravated. So he doesn't really say too much.
Yeah. What about, do you have any other positive influences in your life?
What do you mean by that?
Do you have any other role models in your life, like people who you look up to?
My grandmother, when she passed away. Yeah.
That was recently, right?
Yeah, last year.
Yeah. I know Rashad as well.
Yeah, my uncle.
Yeah, that's your uncle. Yeah, he posted about it on Facebook.
A lot.
Yeah, it's sad. I lost my grandmother recently. Well, it's been now 5 years in April, but it feels...
April, yeah, it feels like it was just yesterday.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah. What was it like growing up?
Well, I didn't have it the easiest, but I'm not complaining. It was not too bad growing up because some people definitely had it worse than me.
What do you mean it wasn't the easiest? What wasn't easy about it?
Well, growing up, I always had to move a lot. And by when I was 11 or 12, I had lost my dad, so that was hard. But I can't complain because my mom is here for me doing everything. And I ended up going into DCF now. I'm switched to North. Everything just been going up, back with my mom, good grades, on varsity, so that's why I can't complain. When I go to college, I want to major in child services so I could be a social worker.
Why?
Because I want to work with the youth, some people who don't have like father figure, or older brother figure, I could be like that for someone who needs it.
Was there someone that was like that to you that made an impact in your life?
Well, yes. There was someone.
Who?
My big brother and my uncles. Like, after I lost my dad, they were just ones who I looked up to, and I still do to this day.
Have you had positive role models in your life?
Yeah.
Like who?
My mom especially. She's always there. She's always pushing me. She's always giving me great advice too. So I'm just grateful for her.
What about your dad?
My dad was not really around in my life, so it's just my mom.
Do you know anything about your dad?
Yeah.
What do you know about him?
He wasn't a really good guy. I mean, he went to jail a couple times, so.
How has Coach Petway been able to fill in kind of like a father figure to you?
He kind of started last year. He seen me play, so he just took me under his wing, and then ever since that, we just started training, getting in the gym. So yeah, I'm just grateful for that. He took me under his wing, so now I'm here.
Who else in your family plays basketball?
My dad and my uncle play basketball.
Do they help you learn? Do they coach you?
Yes, my dad's like basically my personal trainer. He helps me a lot.
Did he play basketball in high school?
Yes.
Who did he play for?
Play for Worcester Tech.
Coach Petway taught me how to play through adversity. You know, when things get hard, never to look down on yourself. Always keep your head up high and just play through it.
Coach Petway has taught me this year is the way to handle adversity matters, and you never know who's in the crowd watching you, because at the next level, can't be like talking back on the bench and stuff. So he's taught me how to handle adversity better and just always have a positive attitude.
What's one thing Coach Petway has taught you?
One thing Coach Petway has taught me is to control myself. He taught me that my actions have consequences to it, and he taught me to be a better man and mature. So I like to thank him for that.
How did he teach you that your actions have consequences?
He taught us by teaching us discipline. Whenever we mess up, he doesn't take us, he doesn't play no favorites. He just be straight up with us, gives us the discipline we need. So you gotta just play ball. If you don't play ball, you get consequences for that.
What's one of the consequences that you've had to pay for your actions?
Running a lot.
How long did you have to run for?
Basically till he said stop.
How long was that?
I wasn't keep track. It was a long time.
This is our bread and butter, guys. This is what we've been doing all year. This is why we haven't lost to Massachusetts, our defense. It hasn't been our press. It hasn't been a zone. It's been our man-to-man defense. I'm not going to mess with anything because it's been our man, so why would I mess with it? Let's just keep doing what we do. Joe, you go over here. Tayshawn over here. Same group. But we're going to go half court right now. Half court. Let's go. We're going to work half court. You get the rebound. Hey, listen. We just run our offense. I don't care if you run baseline, run motion, special, Boston. We just X. We just gonna run our stuff. Half court, not full court. All right? Let's. No, we're just saying here right now. I just want to work on a little bit. Go. He doesn't know what he's doing. Good. Good, play it. That's 4. Hey, gains to 11. Hey, when you're in practice and you're on the baseline, pay attention, man. I've been over this. How do you not know what you're doing? Because you're not paying attention on the baseline. Can't play you if you don't know what you're doing. 4-0. Go. Come on, get over it. Good job. Hey, they're kicking your butt, Black. Go. Hey. I call the score out, not you. I call the score out, not you. Go. Hey, 8-0, go. Baseline. Defiant. Yes, I'm saying the score, he's correcting me. You don't correct me. On the wall. I say 8-0, that's the score. Not what you say, it's what I say. Suicide. That's that selfish defense, that selfish shit again. I'm calling out, he's trying to question me what it is. I say what it is. We run again, he's still talking. Yeah, he's gonna run again. Back on the wall, still talking, back on the wall. Back on the wall. Same person. On the wall, on the wall. Go. Push yourself, scope.
Get back to the game, get back to the game. Hustle, let's go.
Let's go, run! All right, back up. In. If I say something, don't question me. It's being defiant. It's called being defiant. You don't question a coach. No answers, nothing. It's score is 8-0, gains to 11. That is it. Let it go. Let's go.
In order to have more positive male role models, I call in reinforcements with my friend, motivational speaker, and former business partner, Jorge Sierra.
What are the things that we're going to do from moving forward? Research. That's it, right? But it's more than that. I need y'all to really understand the power of really believing and seeing what's in front of you. How many of y'all already see yourself with the trophy in your hands? Put your hands up, bro. Like really, like this is what I'm talking about. Like, do you see it? Do you feel it? Do you see you passing that trophy around? That's number one. You gotta visualize this. They laughed at me. They questioned me. They said, yo, bro, how you 25 years after now they're asking me how? I'm not here by mistake. I'm not here because it's cool just because I'm doing the wheelchair. I'm here because I earned my stripes. I'm here because I've proven some concepts. I'm here because I got out of my emotions. But I had to make a decision. That's number one. You got to make a decision. Yeah, moving forward, we're not playing around. And we got to hold each other accountable, bro. One time. That's what it looks like when you move as that type of team, a hunting season team. And you got to be on point. There's no more playing around. Well, you know when we relax? When do we relax? When we win. That's it.
Jorge has the team complete a personality assessment and goes over the results with them.
Adjustments, right? Like it's time for you to start winning at a high level, right? So me and you could work on this, and I could give you some strategies and how to really start navigating through that. Because again, if you care about people, then you take most likely they're gonna be worried about what mom, dad, or whoever it is in front of you, your peoples, your peers, right? There's a lot of pressure being at your age right now. Period. There's a lot of pressure just in life, but being at your age where you got enough control but not enough control. Does that make sense? It's like, I'm sure you're already tired of like people telling you what to do and how to do it. Right? But that's where the maturity comes in. That's why I tell people, it's like, yo, don't act like a little kid and then expect people to treat you like a man. It's a contradiction. When I ask you, like, yo, how's your day? Man, it's like, you always having a bad day? Like, I got people that they always like, yo, like, man, like, bro, like, always? Bro, but look how crazy it is, right? Like, that's family right here. They're like, bro, I didn't even finish saying it until they almost fell off the chair, right? Like, bro, that is you. So that's what that is. You're always looking at the cup is halfway empty, always top there. It's like, I hate this day. The sky is blue. I hate it. I gotta walk through this door. I hate wearing this basketball suit. I hate that fact I got a basketball in my hand right now. I hate the fact, right? Like that's what that is. Do you concur?
Wait.
Do you agree?
What is optimistic mean?
The opposite. Right? Oh, hey, good. And my man is like, bro, like you're sick me to even, like you always happy, bro? Always happy, like the world's going like, that's what that is. No, so like,
Samir.
huh?
You and Ricky go back to Seville.
Where's that at? All right, one time. One time. One time. One time. I love y'all, man. All right, let's get it. Detail. Yeah, I don't know.
No friends in the industry, my brothers been my brothers, man. You ain't no kin to me, a fact. Whoa, yeah, you heard about me, you don't know me more than that.
We've done our fighting amongst each other. Now it's time for you guys to come together. I see Angel got you guys with all the family shirts on. To come together as a family and take it out on your opponent. All right, it's a big game. Every game is a big game from this point on. Because you lose, you're done. You have another game, but you'll be in a constellation. You don't want that. This also is a huge game because you're fighting for position. There's a lot of games, a lot of tournaments going on as we speak. You guys are fighting for position right now. And right now we're in a pretty good situation, 6 or 7. So you guys need to win this game and you need to win by more than 10. I know Machal's a friend of mine, but he knows when it's game time, it's just not pushed. Not trying to embarrass him or anything, but we need to jump out on these guys quick.
Father, we thank you for today. We thank you for bringing us all here safely. We pray that you guide us, keep us together, keep us safe. Pray that you protect us. Pray that you help us communicate on the basketball court and off the basketball court. We pray that you keep our energy high. We pray that we come out with a victory. Just name we pray, amen.
Yeah, I know hey, yeah. No friends in the industry, my brothers been my brothers, man. You ain't no kin to me, a fact. Whoa, I was known for snapping when I chat before the app. Stood on everything I said and never took it back. Whoa. No friends in the industry, I had to draw the line between my brothers and my enemies, a fact. Let us start the beat, don't wanna keep it rap. Yeah, you hit us up and now we owe you something back. See you, I was young, angel, but you turned me evil. Yeah, I know you, but you really ain't my people. Yeah, I heard some people say they know him as my equal. Truth be told, us son, these girl, I don't compete with them. Ask about the boy and they gon' say he got the streets with him. So offensive knowing they don't have no defense. Why they always act like we can fix it with a meeting? All that linking up, man, I'ma see him when I see ya. Yeah. Yeah, brothers been my brothers, man, you ain't no kidding, that's a fact. Ayy, it don't let you carry smoke, I'm on and off the track. Ayy, and you love that.
Pay attention, guys. That was a solid half. That game was over in the first quarter. That was a solid half. We had one let. I think Carter was saying something too on the bench, not anything negative, but what he saw on the floor. We had to call each other. I don't care if it's Kari, Joe, Amir, Tayshaun, David, Talon, Ty, whoever. What just happened with Jaden? Again, what's next mode? Forget it. You turn the ball over. Don't go pointing fingers, blaming your teammates. There's people in the stands watching this, and they're like, wow. It's a reflection of me if I allow that to happen. Then you come out of the game, you're mumbling on the court, people can see it. You come out of the game, I'm talking to you, you're turning your head, you're doing it. It just looks bad, man. It just looks bad. You can't do that. Nobody can. No one. It just looks bad. I keep saying, what's next? Forget it. You turned the ball over. You made a mistake. It is what it is. You know, you're bad. You made a mistake. Fuck it. Move on. Don't try to find a scapegoat. Your teammate, then I yell at you, then you're going to have attitudes on the floor. That's the shit Kari had did up in the Doherty game. It's the same thing you learn from his mistake. Ever since then, I haven't seen him do it. I'm going to call you out. I'm going to coach. You play. What's next mode? Other than that, I thought you guys were excellent. I thought you guys shared the ball. I thought you were unselfish. Jonathan, you got to look up the floor. You got the ball, your head's down like this. Coach, bare ass. You dribble with your head down. No, you're going like this. Catch the ball first, look. Wide open jumpers, Carl.
You good, Jonathan.
Right?
All right, next play.
Ty's on fucking fire out there.
Jonathan, one of the reasons we wear different color uniforms is at a glance you can see stuff. Anybody making good passes, they glance, they can see the white shirt. That's why.
This is not about me. It's not about me. This is not about Angelo, Coach DeMar, Coach Weatherby, it's not about us. It's not about Carl. This shit is about us, man. This is all about us. It's not about individuals, man. All that stuff, all that poison stuff, got to get it out of your system. It doesn't matter at this point. Stop thinking of yourself. Stop. You know, let's stay focused. You know, it's a new half. Let's go. Shady's gonna be back out there. Let it go, man. Let's go.
Let's go. Stay with it. Stay with it.
3 1, 2, 3.
Hey, this is a song for my haters. Yeah, y'all got me feeling like the greatest. Yeah. Hey, this is a song for my haters. Hey, y'all got me feeling like the greatest. Yeah. I'm about to blow up. Say what? I'm about to blow up. Hey, I came up, I warmed up. The next step, I'm about to blow up. Now don't it sound legendary? Liven up the resurrected, dead and buried. This for who ain't satisfied with secondary. This for my sisters who ain't satisfied with secretary. I'm blowing up and I'm still me. But what's the cost to live your dreams? Do you feel me? Everything glittering ain't what you think it will be. Funny how money chains and whips make me feel free. I'm starring in this, yeah, I write the show. The haters, I'm headed to that place you like to go. They say what you fighting for, the game is on life support. Hey, Gary Coleman just passed. Life is short. I'm about to blow up. Look, I'm about to blow up. Yeah, got to the club early just to get it free and wait for to show up. Man, but now it's bottles at the tables, bring them out.
No, man, you know what? You guys got what it takes. You just got to get it done, man. Everybody's buying in. You guys shoot, you share the ball. You know what I mean? Step away from all the egos. You guys look good, man.
You got the score, so don't ask.
Hey, you're going to have pimples, and you're going to have little pimples, and you got to bust once in a while. It is what it is. Every team does. Good luck.
Ty, I just want to say, well, I know his confidence has kind of been struggling a little bit, but let's give it up for him. I mean, let's go. Let's go.
I got you. Colin, I got you.
Hey, family on 3, and then and you make sure contact everybody.
North on defense on 6. 1, 2, 3.
No.
Family.
Contact everybody.
Contact.
The Fitchburg team tries to taunt North High through social media posts, but the team locks in at practice, uses it as motivation, and gets ready for the game.
Listen, good job. Good job. I like how you guys are together right now. I think you guys, I feel in my heart that you guys are ready to go. Tomorrow, obviously, it's going to be 3 times better than what I see today in the game. It's important. We need to make a statement in that game. All right? It's enough of people, like, people are going to take shots at you because they want you to respond in a different way. All you got to do tomorrow is come on the floor, play the way you're capable. I'm going to be honest with you. That team has no business on the floor with you. None. But they're souping themselves up. They're going to come. They've been wanting to play you, supposedly, so they're going to come in here and they think they can compete with you. So a message has to be sent that they don't belong on the court with you. But remember, we play hard and we keep it clean. We're going to beat them with class, and we're going to walk off the floor and just look at the scoreboard when you're walking by them. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to say anything at all. All you got to do is look up there. All right, everybody in? All right, real quick, I'm gonna keep it brief, guys. We've done enough talking all year, so you guys have done enough fighting amongst each other. Now it's time for you guys to go out and fight against your opponents. Just 2 things. The disrespect. Obviously, you guys have saw that video, so I don't think I need to say anything else. I think you guys know what you need to do. Just be mindful. Don't get caught up in the shit talking and, stupid stuff that can hurt you towards the stage. You don't want to get flagrant fouls. You don't want to get ejected because then you're suspended. Don't do it. Just let your basketball ability do the talking. All right? And then the scoreboard take care of itself. Any questions? All right, let's go, family.
Ball out, ball out, ball out. Go.
Get in here, man. Outside, salute.
Yo, get a stool. Step on it, Doug.
Get him in here, too. Take shot, let him in behind you.
I'm right here.
Oh, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Are we probably think actually they convince us that we pray that you guys on the court, play the leaders, play together, we play as a family, we talk on defense, we pray that person goes according to the word, we pray that no injuries happen, we pray that we stay together, in Jesus' name we pray that we come up with a victory, in Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
Let's go, boys. Say goodbye.
Sometimes you just feel tired, feel weak. And when you feel weak, you feel like you want to just give up. But you gotta search within you. Try to find that inner strength and just pull that shit out of you. And get that motivation to not give up and not be a quitter. No matter how bad you want to just fall flat on your face. Till I collapse, I'm spilling these raps. Long as you feel them to the day that I drop. You'll never say that I'm not killing them. Cause when I am not, then I'ma stop pinning them. And I am not hip-hop, and I'm just not Eminem. Subliminal thoughts when I'ma stop sending them. Women are caught in webs, spin them in hawk venom. Adrenaline shots, the penicillin could not get the illin to stop. Amoxicillin's just not real enough. The criminal cop killing hip-hop, filling a minimal swap to...
Quick. Hey, come on. Did that hit anything? Did that hit anything? That's what I'm asking. Hey! Hit me! Nice ball! Hey, Kevin, the technical guy will walk. All right, hey, make sure his ass is off the court, too. You got a goddamn 6 man on the court. Yeah, who looking at? You! Stop! Turn around! You got to go once, boy! Let's go!
Got millions of block listeners. You're coming with me, feel it or not. You're gonna fear it like I showed you. The spirit of God lives in us. You hear it a lot, lyrics the shock. Is it a miracle or am I just product of pop? Listen up, but sizzle my whistle, this is the plot. Listen up, you peasants forgot. Slizzle does not give up. Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out. Can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out. And my eye go out, I'm a rip this till my bone pull up. Till the roof comes on, till the lights go out, till my leg give out. Can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out. And my eye
Like this, go two.
I'm talking about when I said hunting season, I didn't know y'all was gonna go out there. I didn't know
Murder.
y'all was gonna go out there.
Crazy?
I didn't know y'all was gonna go out there and get that.
Are you crazy? No, it's not that.
Yo, this says no. Yes.
Loaf up next.
Yeah, Nate. Yes.
Yeah, Nate.
Hey, real quick. Right, when you go hunting, right, you got them hurt right now. But now you gotta just take your life. Like you gotta stop, like having them not stop breathing. Like y'all in sync in there, keep up the same pace. It's not how you start. That second quarter. Now we going into third quarter. Now this is what really when you put the gas down. Everybody step into it. Yo, listen, real quick. Shout out to everybody. You know why? Because there was a lot of trash talk, but y'all handled y'all business ended. And that's what it is, yo.
You gotta carry this energy from now all the way to the state finals. This is the energy you need to have. All right, let's go.
I'm not satisfied.
Hey, family on three. Get out there and let's don't fool around. Don't look at the crowd. Let's get shots. Stay focused, please. All right, family on three. 1, 2, 3, family.
Let's get it.
One time, let's go, baby. One time. 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 One time.
Music is like magic. There's a certain feeling you get when you reel and you speak. People are feeling this. This is your moment, and every single minute you speak. Because you may never get it again. So while you're in it, try to get as much as you can. And when your run is over, just admit when it's in its end. Because I'm at the end of my list, but not the second gets in. I got a list. Here's the order of my list that it's in. It goes Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie. Andre from Outkast, Jada, Rock, Nas, and Thimmy. But in this industry, I'm the cause of a lot of envy. So when I'm not put on this list, the shit is not nothing. That's why you see me walk around like nothing's bothering me. Even though half you people got a problem with me. You hate it, don't you know respect you got to give me. The press is wet dream like Bob and your Whitney. They get me.
Till the moon comes up, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke goes out, and my eyes, I'm a red, till my phone pull up, till the moon comes up, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke goes out, and my eyes, I'm a red, till my phone pull up.
As soon as I first start, I eat it at MC's heart. What is he thinking? I'm not to go against me smart, and it's absurd how people hang on every word. I'll probably never get the props I feel I ever deserve, but I'll never be served. My spot is forever reserved. If I ever leave Earth, that would be the death of me first. 'Cause in my heart of hearts, I know nothing could ever be worse. That's why I'm clever when I put together every verse. My thoughts are sporadic. I act like I'm an addict. I roll like I'm addicted to smack, like I'm killing this. But I don't wanna go forth and back in constant battles. The fact is I would rather sit back and burn some rappers. So this is like a full-blown attack. I'm launching at 'em. The track is on some battle and raps and want some static. 'Cause I don't really think that the fact that I'm slim matters. A plaque and platinum status is whack if I'm not the baddest.
Till the moon comes up, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth.
5, 6, 7. It's gonna take all 12 of you guys to get this. Whether you're playing 1 minute, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever it may be, you are contributing on this team. We need all of you. We don't need 3/4 of you or half of you. We need all of you. Be mindful of that. People are gonna take shots at you. You have a target on your chest. They wanna. It's only gonna get worse, I promise you. But you need to keep your composure. Keep your composure. You're fine. Let your basketball ability do your talking. That's it.
Us, and Coach was right about it. I refuse to lose as a mindset, on and off the court. Let's make sure you stay clear as you get out there, but continue, because this is not just on the court. You can't just turn it on, turn it off. It's hunting season. We're not done until we're done. We're not done until we're done. I love you. One time. One time. One time. One time. One time. One time. Boys for your night, man. I love you.
Shout out Angelo, feel me? Man behind the camera. We do the work on the court, he do the work off the court, you feel me? Shout out Angelo, you heard? If you don't know, now you know.
Just focus for 2 hours. Let's get this championship, because like you said, the only thing we have is the inner high. Now we're going for our second one, which is a district title. Best team in Central Mass, and then we go for the state. That's the big one. That's what we want. All right. I think people respect us, but I think our opponents sometimes, I don't know what it is, but do you see what we've done? Like, oh yeah, I think they think they're better than us. I do think they think they're gonna be able to compete with us. I don't, be honest with you, I don't see it. I see us bare minimum beating that team by 20. I think it's gonna be over the first half personally, because I don't think they can mess with us. I don't. I watched 2 tapes, I'm like, there was no way that team is on the same level as you guys. Not even close.
Don't let these opportunities pass you guys. I look back on stuff that I could have done, basketball-wise, life-wise, everything, and I'm like, damn, only if I would have tried harder, only if I would apply myself more, only if this, only if that. Don't let that happen to y'all, man. don't, man. It's the worst thing you can do. It'll eat you up for years. You know what I still talk about to this day? Me and his uncle, Rashad, we talk about, damn, we could have beat Holy Name in the districts. And if we would have beat Holy Name in the districts, we would have went to the state championship and we'd have played New Bedford, where I was raised. I was raised in New Bedford, then I moved out here. We'd have played New Bedford in the state championship at the DCU Center, downtown Worcester, and probably would have won, and you guys would be trying to get the second one for the city right now. But we let it slip. And then look back on it, and I'm like, damn, man. Like, how did we let that slip? We was the most talented team out here. At the time, most talented team out here, but we let it go. And we just didn't give our all that one night. All it takes is one night. Any given night, anything can happen. You gotta understand that. You guys got opportunities. I'm so proud of you guys because I watched y'all play. That was the best y'all played. That was the best I seen y'all play as a team for 40 minutes. It was the best I seen y'all play. And why? Because you had a chip on your shoulder. They were talking reckless. But you got to understand, everybody thinks that way. They just said it. So it lit a fire in you guys. And this is what I don't want you to do. I don't want you to fall back and get comfortable now. I want you to keep that same intensity. Keep that same fire. Understand, bro. Like, this is it. You win or you go home.
The big guy, don't play behind him. Don't reach him. He's gonna shot fake. He's gonna do a lot of shot faking. So don't get caught up in the shot fake. Don't jump. A shot fake is what? It's made for you to jump in the air. Don't jump in the air. Let's go 55 defense. Let's play solid defense. Please fuckers off the floor. Let's go.
Go hard work. 1, 2, 3.
Hard work. close to this guy right here. You gotta be higher. You gotta be higher here. We can get whatever we want.
Yo, these guys, the middle guy gotta put to an open spot.
Yes.
Don't sit behind him. Don't sit behind him.
Don't sit behind him. Because when the big guy gets the ball, all he's trying to do is turn and skip to the other side.
They don't like that pressure shit either. Right?
Yes. Get down on defense. You're standing up tall. Ty, one time you were too far in the lane.
I seen him.
Yeah, they're going to get too far in the lane. All right, listen. This is an arrogant team. You need to dig deep down like you did in the fifth game. Put this.
Take that hard, bro. Take that hard right now.
Hard on three. 1, 2, 3. Hard.
Get out your head.
We good.
So we're playing because since they're playing so high, they're cheating us. When the guy gets the ball here, if Joe just or whoever's in the middle creeps over a little bit here, they catch the ball right here. It's open because this guy is just worried about the top.
They're cheating.
They're cheating only. So that middle, if the ball comes all the way over, like spaced out a lot, he's wide open.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then once he turns and faces, they all collapse on him. So.
Yes, has to be. Guess what? Guess what? Absolutely right. You'll be a coach one day. I don't have to program you. You're basketball players. Right. Play basketball players. Be a basketball player. Right. I don't have to coach you. I'm just telling you what I see. You guys know how to play basketball. Play it. I'm just telling you what we see. Play basketball. You see that, direct them. Be a point guard. You know how to play basketball. I'm just giving you directions. You know how to play it. I don't have to say much to you. Right. Just play.
And they play in the zone. There's open areas in the zone.
They might have open area. Man, I doubt it.
They're not going to
Tayshaun.
Tayshaun.
If this is you here and the mirror drives, you can either set a screen, Joe's diving. If you set the screen on this guy and he gets by you, you step here, Joe gets the ball, it's a kick right there.
Actually, I like that. I like that. I actually like that. You becoming a coach. I like that. This guy right here, if you're not open, come set a screen, go round, and then you're here, you're probably right over here in the middle. You got a dunk or something. I like it. They're going to sit in that zone. That's all they play.
Hey, time out, relax. Hi, settle down. 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
listen, man. Hey, listen. We've been through a lot this year, man. Ty, me, like our school. Get mad, guys. Put it in third gear
They
now.
not built like us. They
Come
not
on,
built
let's
like
go.
us.
Come on.
Yo, Chris.
1, 2, 3,
Come
hard.
on. Hey.
Stay here. We're gonna do the presentation, okay? Stay here. Hey guys, little vibes, man. This is a championship. Everybody get a ring. You about to get a ring. Watch this. We're gonna do the awards right now. All right, when I say the other day outside, you got 3 steps. You got 1, now you got 2. You gotta stay focused, right? Because we're going after number 3, right?
That's the main one, sir.
All right, listen, we're gonna do the presentation right here.
Yo, we got another banner.
There you go, guys. Hey, we just want to get a hold this up. This is yours as well. We just want to get a picture.
Right here.
We'll take
Great job. Better teams prevail. All right? Listen, you're Anaheim champs. I'm going to be brief. You're Anaheim well, you won the tournament out at the one-day tournament at Emmanuel College. You're Anaheim champs. You're district, the district champs. Now it's time for you guys. It's destined for you guys to get this. Listen, I thought we did what we need to do. The state disrespected us. Like, we played our asses off. We went to Florida. We did they said I needed to do certain things to up our schedule, and I did that. I did that, and I'll do more and more, whatever I have to do. I did that, and they still did not respect us, guys. They still did not respect us. But guess what? There's a man above, because we got the best seed. We get the best seed. You have the 6th seed. You play the winner of Doherty and Wesley on Friday. If you just believe in yourselves, guys, up to this point, you are the best team in the state of Massachusetts. This is the best team in the state of Massachusetts right here. I've seen everybody. You guys are the best. As long as you don't settle and you don't get content and you don't get cocky, if you stay within yourself, I promise you, At the end of March, you'll be holding up that state title. You'll be the state champions in Division I in the state of Massachusetts. In Massachusetts, not only in Massachusetts, guess what? Legacy. Nobody in the history of this city, of Worcester, in the history, just put this in, if that's not a motivation for you, I don't know what is. In the history of the city in Division I has never done it. And there's been some great players to come through the city. They haven't done it. You have the opportunity to do that. Don't let it go. It doesn't come around too often. You have a chance. And the accolades and all that, that stuff's gonna come. All right, let's go out. Let's maybe get something to eat.
Oh, yeah,
celebrate.
No, maybe.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bring it in, guys. Let's go, guys. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Let's go.
Yo, everybody, we won it. Everybody got slapped over his head.
I'm gonna get the stop. I'm gonna get the stop.
I didn't go get checked out. It's not a prayer.
North on 3, family on 6. 1, 2, 3, North. 4, 5, 6, family.
Coach, how's it feel to be Central Mass?
How does it feel to be Central Mass
champion?
Ask these guys right here.
Let's go!
I got some needs. I need the money, like I need to breathe. I need some honest and I need to scheme. I need the W by any means. Got it, I mean. Tell that little that I'm out of her league. Enough is enough, and I think I'm allergic to suckers. You keep making me sneeze. And I'm out for blood and I'm making them bleed. You try to run and I'm breaking your knee. I made them fall like I'm raking the leaves. You know I ball like I play for the league. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I ain't no joke, we ain't making no memes. If I pull up on them, I'm making that scene. Then I'm making them scream. Straight from the bricks, I need a lick. I drink the body since I was a jit. Unlit, how can I miss? Came from the bottom and got me a check. I'm a threat, I got a flex. You want the crime but don't know what it takes. I am built different, I'm not what you think. I cannot lose, I go out with a bang. I hope you never say my name in vain. I'm with whatever, just not for no games. I know they say I change, I cannot say the same. I bet they want me shackled, they're locked in the chains. I guess that's just what happens with bad news. On my mama, I never been fragile. I'm the wrong with the with this taboo. Turn you to R&B tattoo. Still a young nigga, feel like a OG. Can't forget all the that they told me. Tired of thinking that they know me. You gon' turn me back into the old me. You gon' turn me back into a savage. I done did what you couldn't imagine. Leveled up and then bought me a mansion. I can never go back to what has been. I can never go back to the old days. No way. Back to walking to work on a cold day. Back to thinking my ex was my soulmate. Back to telling myself it'll be okay. We'll be okay. We're surviving no rhyming and OJ. Shorty paying the bills, I had no say. I can never go back to the bottom. To the bottom. Selling drugs, never know when the cops come. Jealous, they wanted to rob us. I was just trying to give me some dollars. A couple dollars. Turn my pennies from hundreds to commons. I'm so happy them days are behind us. I ride by different spots.
You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Okay.
I get flashbacks, I can't get on your level, I'm past that. Watch me run that up, I can't go back to none, tryna get to the top of the world. My went crazy, walked in this corner and seen someone this girl. All that spinning block, that's a little boy, we catchin', we rockin' this world. I let everybody have their fun with me. Never had a woman say she done with me. I was working out on the company. I keep money coming in constantly. My little brody done be having runs for cheap. Trying to get it, I've been on the run for weeks. Don't think none of you could come for me. Both of my kids got it honestly. I'm the real deal. All the way on half step. Gotta do better than last year. That's my motto. Put a switch on the blick for the auto. Put them things on the plane like I'm Rollo. Proud to say that I finally changed up. Why the f they keep bringing my name up? Cause I'm poppin'. I can never go back to the old days.